Just, it be like that sometimes.
We're on, dude.
Hey, man.
Fucking do this fucking podcast,
Shouts
dude.
out to Sobriety Kings.
Yeah, dude. Good shit for being sober, man.
It's fucking hard, man. I'm white knuckling life.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a weaker man than you for sure. I did like 4 days sober this week.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Like, fuck, that was it. And then this weekend, I really let it get the best of me.
Oh, man, here we go. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. This is only a matter of time. We're talking on a ticking time bomb right now.
I'm tired, bro.
This rant is really about to come in.
God damn it, dude. I'm trying not. There's a lot of things that I said off camera that I want to try to just
keep that way.
Keep that off the camera.
Oh, all these unscrupulous women in your life.
There's no women in my life.
Shh. Oh, cool. Respect, man.
They ain't no women in my life, dude. I'm alone.
Like John Redcorn.
Yeah, I am alone. And what I've learned this week is that I need to stay alone,
Facts.
I need to be alone.
And stay that way.
I paused the TV because we're potting, bro. Yeah. You're trying to put the
urinal.
You're like I gotta have the TV on even though I'm not even in here.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
It's sort of like how felons when they use the restroom they keep the faucet on, right? Just so they can hear some shit.
Who keeps faucet on?
Felons, like dudes who did hard time, they turn on the faucet just so they can hear some shit.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not following. I put the faucet on when I'm taking a shit in someone's house, and I don't want to hear me. Trowel. When I'm trying to hide that I'm about to blow up their bathroom.
Is there with the faucet running?
You think they have private bathrooms in prisons?
Oh, so that's why they're doing it in prison? Okay, I see. They're trying to get some...
I mean, really, all you got to worry about is your bunkie.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but if there's anybody that's going to kill you...
That guy.
You're bunky. You're fucking bunky. Stab you in your neck on Friday and on Saturday.
I wonder if I would do the raping
Sunday
in jail
at church
or if I would get raped.
Up.
I wonder.
I mean, do you think you'd be gay for the stay?
I'd stab a motherfucker in their neck.
And catch another 25?
I'm not getting fucked
25 to life?
I'm not getting fucked in prison, bro.
I mean, dude, if they got cigarettes...
It's not. It's a good deal. It's a good deal.
Okay, you have done gayer shit before.
I mean, here's the thing. They're not gonna have fucking Dunhills in prison, big dogs. So like,
hey, dude, I'll suffice, dude.
You're gonna be fucking suffering for like fucking Marb menthols and shit.
Dude,
I'll suck your dick for a Marb menthol. I'll suck the soul out of your meat for a Newport.
Oh my god, hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't even know anymore, man.
What the fuck else has been going on? I don't know. No women in the life.
Yeah, there's no women.
It's a good start.
I don't trust them.
Here we go.
Not blame you for not trusting him.
Here we go. Now this is gonna get.
When's the last time you met a woman with character and integrity?
I think a couple fat ones. couple really fat women that I've met.
Is that a fucked up question to ask?
No, I mean I'm just telling you they're all very overweight.
This guy's just shaking his head over there like this is wrong. These are important questions.
Hey, dude,
if you want to have a friend, you want your friend to have character and integrity.
Here on this podcast,
and the best person to fuck is a woman that's your friend, right?
I'd hope,
Yeah, ideally.
Usually, the best relationships I've had. The best relationships I've had, though.
Happy Pride Month, man.
The best relationships that I had last the longest. I was very good friends with them for years, even before we got together.
Yeah, man.
How'd it turn out?
You think Joanna Man
not
had
good.
character and integrity?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good. But
I don't know. A good hang isn't necessarily the best part.
Like you think maybe I just need to find a bitch that I just hate. You know what I mean? Yeah. Again, I think I just need to find a really fat one.
Fuck that, man.
One that cooks.
Cleans.
I come home. There's just manwich already made. She's like, she's got hemorrhoids.
If I'm not around a good person, I don't want to be around them at all, bro.
I feel it, man.
Fuck that, bro.
I feel you, man.
I'm too old to be suffering.
That's why the bitch that's been at my house for 3 days needs to fucking leave.
I knew it was coming.
Sorry,
Oh, no, it was coming.
Quit eating my food.
bruh. Fuck that bitch. My roommate brought this fucking dumb whore over. Sorry, fuck.
You know what you gotta name this
Here we go,
episode?
Jerry.
You know what you gotta name this episode? The Patriarchy.
Oh my god, bro. I need fucking help.
We all do, bro.
I need to go to therapy or something.
I need a therapist.
I think I just need to chop my penis off, and then my life will just be a lot better.
Didn't you tell me that you convinced your roommate not to fully transition?
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, I was
you're like half of the people who do that.
well, no, if you chop your penis off as a man and transition to a woman, you can't orgasm anymore.
Yeah, man.
So you can't. You like even if like you just become a fucking eunuch or whatever. Like you can't come ever
word
again.
For the day eunuch. I just learned that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a new one. Yeah, that's a new word.
An educative experience.
I mean, I've wanted to chop my penis off, but I was like, well, I can't come, so that sucks.
That's kind of a big deal.
It's
That's kind of a big
kind of
deal.
like
So what happens if you chop like the tip off, right?
I don't know, man. That's a great question.
It's like
I think
can
as
you,
long
like,
as
still like stroke the sides.
I think as long as you got your balls and stuff to make the semen and all that, or like I don't know, man. I'm not a doctor. I just know when you chop that shit off, dude,
it don't work.
it don't work no more.
Yeah.
Like the hole if you had the hole that they build for you, it's not like a woman that has all the feeling in it. It's just a hole.
It's just a hole.
I don't know. Yeah, it's it's no better than his fucking earlobes.
Yeah, no, literally. But I'm kind of thinking it's like maybe that's a good thing if I just get rid of this orgasms and stuff. I just chop it off and like I can't imagine the financial decisions I'll make. They'll be way better.
Ever since I quit drinking, I realized that going out sucks. Even like the socializing part, man. I'll go out and I'll talk to women and I'll say some cold shit. I'll be like, you know what? I don't like being around autistic people. I can personally admit that. And the girl would be like, I like going down the rabbit hole because I like to see where it goes. I'm like, yo, fuck that rabbit hole. And that's where it ends. Like,
Yeah, right there. Just call it a game.
Yeah, I was with some people this week and I was calling them autistic like I do every day.
good.
Like I'm like, this interaction is literally y'all just a bunch of retards.
And?
They agreed.
So your point didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, no, they were just like, yeah, I have like,
I probably got it.
mental disorders and stuff. And they're like, and they did this. They're like, nah.
Oh.
Oh my God, no!
And they went further than I did. And I was impressed.
No, PJ, no. Not on camera. God, fuck. The views and opinions expressed by Pierce Jacobs do not reflect Femi or his affiliates whatsoever.
I didn't do the hand thing.
They
I was,
did.
You just
They
did.
did.
I was
No. They did. He was explaining.
I was
He
imitating
was
them.
mansplaining. Okay.
I was imitating them, dude. I was imitating them. Hey, dude, I'm already in the hole. And like, dude, most nights lately, I just try to get into a K-hole. So it's like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get deeper in it, you know?
Just so proud of
I honestly don't even know if I
Like,
want to come out. You know what I mean?
And you work in the service industry, right?
Yeah.
So like you get to see adult autism at its fucking
Oh, yeah.
finest.
Oh, and it's absolutely
It's
finest.
ridiculous.
It's unreal. It's unreal. And some of the questions that I have heard and stuff like that, or even just people trying to order drinks, you're like, are you okay? Like, and coming up, can I get a Tito's and vodka? Like, you want to run that one by me again there, Chief?
One time I tried handing this
Tito's
lady
and vodka? I don't even drink
What?
it.
Yeah, dog. I've heard people ask for that at the bar, and I'm like, yeah, you want to run that one by me again there, Chief? Like,
So you just
I'm
want
not-
some fucking vodka, you retard?
demon time.
And Your Honor, my boy was on Goblin Time.
Bro, super gremlin, bro.
And he's out here gooning. It's not his fault.
Bro. Bro, I've been gooning for way too long, bro.
I tried handing this lady a bag of food. I was like, "Yo, thank you." And this is how she received it. I was like, "Why the fuck is this lady not giving me direct eye contact? Am I a threat?" And then I realized, oh my god, she's an adult with autism that works in tech.
No, she
Like
saw
the
the
rest
same.
of them.
No. She saw the same fucking YouTube video that I saw, and when I watched it, I was like, oh, if you don't make eye contact, you're autistic. So now I don't make eye contact with anyone just because of that video.
I know. I still remember that day. It was one of the funniest shits. He comes over to the house. He goes, "Yo, I got something to tell you." He like walks in. Normally would always like look me in the eyes, like say what's up. He just like walks in like right past me, goes to the kitchen counter and like faces the wall. As I'm like walking in the room, he goes, "Pretty sure I'm autistic." And no. I stop where I'm at. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "I watched this video and like I don't make eye contact with anybody." I was like, "Buddy, you're facing the wall right now because you watched the video.
Hey,
like,
dude.
That's why you want this so
Dude, if
bad.
that
You are
fucking
forcing
dumb
it."
bitch on that fucking YouTube channel can claim she's fucking autistic for clout, I can do the same shit. Okay? I'm trying to go viral right now. Okay?
I don't think the hand gestures are going to make you go viral, big dog. At least not the viral you want to go.
Hey, dude, I'm going to clip that out.
You're
Of
gonna
me
get kicked out of every open mic. They're gonna be like, "Hey, what's up to Dirt? You can't do a set here anymore."
It's all good, dude. I'm already planning on getting kicked out.
Oh man, we're all good.
You can't.
I'm already on a thin thread everywhere I go, so
Me too, man. I'm fucking tired of these.
it is what it is, dude. I'll just keep doing the podcast if they kick me out.
If anything, we just need to start producing our own shows, bro. At this point, because if they're not gonna let us kick it at their table, we got to make our own table. And then when we make our own table, we got to go shit on their table.
We just need to bring BLM back in and burn down all the open mics.
I do not agree with that.
Marxism.
You're fucking crazy, PJ.
Marxism.
Damn.
Sorry, I don't know.
Somebody take over.
I'm
the
not gonna
precinct
lie.
again.
White people were burning down all the shit during BLM. I knew because I
was
wa-
wild.
Yeah, but
I walked to the van store, right, and it was completely looted. And I was like, "Yo, black people don't steal vans. This is white activities, man. White people will find any excuse to hit a fucking lick, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
swear to God, baby. That's
Bro,
how you do
Venice
it.
Beach, they stole all the surfboards from the surf shops. I was like, "Yo, black people don't surf."
Like 3 do.
Three.
Like 3.
3.
I know.
How
They
is
just
3
hit a-
people gonna steal all the surfboards in California?
I know. They just hit the most devilish lick of the year. Okay, like, that's what
I want to
happened.
Google how many black people surf and see what comes up.
3.
I remember it was not too long ago. I Googled how many like professional black hockey players there are, and there's like 3.
I know, there's
3.
2. I know, there's 2, and one of them's retired.
I was about to say one of them's retarded. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Jesus
My bad,
Christ.
dude. I don't know what happened.
Holy shit.
Demon
All right, I'll be right
time,
back.
bro.
God damn, bro. What do you gotta go fucking make sure he's cooking that chicken right? You're like,
Nothing like a white man cooking chicken.
well, we got a Mexican cooking. You out of here, man? Have a good one, bro.
One love, bro.
He's like, I
Peace.
gotta get out of here, dude. These fucking kids are.
We're saying crazy shit.
Love you, man. You have a good one, dude.
Thugged out, man.
God
He
damn.
said, I want BLM to burn everything down. All the people that were burning down shit were white. I remember.
I know, dude. You know, I watched all the white kids do it, and then I watched all the white kids blame the cops. I thought that was fun. They're like, the cops were burning stuff down. I'm like, sure.
Do you know who Clarence Thomas is? The Supreme Court Justice. He was like this black guy that went to Harvard, and he like very early on in his career, in his life, he was like a black radical, right? And then he became like a super conservative lawyer and court justice towards the end of his career, which seems to be now, because he's not only is he old, and people are just like coming up with like information about him taking large sums of money from random people.
Don't they all do that though? Like, you know what I mean?
But he didn't write it down on paper like everyone else. But he wrote this letter about how people were rioting at his college. You're like, yeah, man, we're fucking changing things, man. We're fighting the power. And like he went to Harvard, so all the white people that own shit, right, ended up burning down their own shit at the same time. And none of the police officers beat the shit out of them.
I know.
Because there's like, I can't beat up some rich guy's fucking kid. That'll ruin my life.
I know. Here's the thing. That's how you get the insurance claim, though, big dog. All right.
But what happens if you own the insurance company?
Not my problem. Okay, I know. They got we got legal ties. I got that shit in paper, son.
This guy's
like,
Oh,
I know. My shit comes first.
They're like, yeah, we rioted at Harvard Square.
Oh yeah, fucking.
Shit
I got
popped
this
off.
fucking shirt that Robbie Schroeder made, or the sweater.
I'm so high I can't talk right now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out Robbie. What was this? Knit Pick Collective? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Nitpick Collective. Shouts out to Robbie Schroeder.
Shout out to Robbie for the sweater. I just saw that and I was like, "This is a cool sweater." I'm gonna fucking. I feel like it fits me.
Yeah.
Because I'm always a little too high or whatever.
And I just don't want to.
But I'm running
I just don't want to talk.
But I'm running my mouth all the time, so I guess I do. I don't know. Maybe it's an oxymoron.
I know it's the tism.
I don't want to.
Tism really kicks in when you're just face to face with somebody.
Man, we're all running our mouth at these mics, bro. We're just talking big shit, making big noise.
Is what it is, dude.
It's fun, bro.
I mean, I love comedy, man.
It's fun.
I love it. I hate the politics sometimes because this is what it is, man.
And sometimes you just have really bad bombs. Like
Yeah, I feel it, man.
I bombed in front of a room full of black people, and it
How the fuck you
fucking
managed to do
hurt
that?
my heart a little bit.
Yeah,
Man.
how the fuck you managed to do
I
that?
was like, bro. Yeah, I was like, y'all don't love me. I was like, man, it's been a long day. I worked hard. I was just trying to get my set, get the fuck out, get some Indian food.
You just ruined that shit for me. I'm going home hungry and upset.
I bombed so badly. I was like, I'm still going to get my Indian food. I got to wake up tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And then the kind people that is paced inside were like, why are you leaving? Come on, stay with us. And I was like, fuck. I got to stay here for 30 minutes so I don't look like a loser. It was fun. But, oh, man.
Hey, bombing's good, dude. It's good for you.
You know where I fucked up? I was in a room full of black women doing all my jokes about how women look in Seattle.
I mean, that's just textbook right there. I didn't read the room very well.
I was like, man, you know it's spring in Seattle when the women dress up like truck drivers. Yo, by the time I got to the end of the bit where I was like, man, sometimes you got to spit on some roast beef meat. All you heard was, ooh.
Because all those bitches had roast beef, bro. Sorry. Fuck. My bad.
I didn't say that.
Hey, I like roast beef, all right?
Yeah, somebody get this boy
I went
fucking
in.
beef and cheddar on the fly.
Yeah, bro.
On the fucking fly, okay?
Put some horsey sauce on that shit, bro.
On the microphone. I went like this. Still looks like Arby's.
Give it the old spit shot.
Ain't nothing wrong with Arby's, dog.
I went outside just sad, and like these two dope ass dudes rolled up on me. They're like, hey, Femi. That shit was hilarious. It's like I had to go to the bathroom, but at the same time, that shit was so funny that I had to like shut the fuck up. That's why I had to walk to the bathroom. And I was like, I can't have these people hate me here before my set.
Yeah, you don't want to fucking. They don't want to be caught laughing.
Yeah, man, but it was good. It like sometimes it isn't you, bro. And low key, I was like, Mitch was there, right?
Yeah.
Mitch and Mary, and I think they saw my set, and they knew things weren't gonna go well for them. And then they went to Ryle's birthday party. They're like, you know what?
I know, we're just gonna call that one a wrap.
It's like if this guy's gonna eat shit here, everybody's gonna eat shit here.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would have drowned in there.
Shouts out to Mitch and Mary. It's fair. It's fair.
I don't give a shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking great.
Apparently, David does. That's what he said in the next room.
I got road work with them next week.
We're at road work.
Yeah, I'm going to Pasco. I'm hosting the show.
What's Pasco?
Eastern Washington.
Oh man, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, but like it's gonna be fun. It's my first road gig.
I mean, no. I mean, if it's where's it at? Like,
at a hotel.
Okay. What hotel?
Hey, record that shit. I'm trying to watch.
Dude,
This is gonna be great, dog.
It's either gonna be good. It's either gonna be really good
I know.
or really bad.
The amount of time that I've spent in Eastern
You
Washington.
making some money at least?
Yeah.
There you go. At least you're getting something from it.
It's crazy. I get more love from Ying Vigilon than most of the producers here in the scene.
Oh, is that who put you on the show?
Yeah.
Ying's hella cool, man. She's funny too.
I get more love out of town than in town for the most part. The only two people that fuck with me in this city in regards to booking me consistently is Brent James Driscoll and the people at Own Laughs, man.
Yeah.
Only two people that consistently show me love.
I mean, Laughs is really one of the only spots that gives me any love.
Because they know what real comedy is, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they're fucking cool there. I don't know, you know. But I feel it, man. No one really fucks with me in the city. People fuck with the pod, but not the comedy. Thanks for watching. Love you guys.
People roll up on me sometimes. It's like, bro, I saw your podcast clips. They're fucking dope.
Hell yeah, bro. No, people love the pod. People love the clips. I get so much. It makes me not even really want to do comedy, to be honest.
Because we're real, bro. We're real ass people. Like, this is how we talk in real life. Like, if we're
yeah, no, I mean, that's like what I wanted it to
conversation.
be. Yeah, no, I mean, dude, it was somehow actually worse before we turned on the microphones earlier. It was funny, but I should not talk about it.
I mean, it was definitely something that I would have loved to have had on camera. Just to
if we weren't at Comedy Bar right now, if we weren't here, we'd probably, if they didn't do the show at Comedy Bar right now, we'd probably be outside just talking shit like this.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. I mean, I live for it.
Big,
but I just I'm at a point where I'm just like, I don't think anyone, like, at least until the pod gets big enough, I just don't think anyone's ever really gonna give a shit about my comedy.
Fair.
That's for all of us, bro.
And like the pod fucking gets traction, bro. Like people watch. Every episode's got 10 to 15 hours. Some have 20 hours of watch time.
There we go, buddy.
Like the episode that we did on Wednesday got like 160 views. Yeah.
I'm proud of you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've been putting in work. That was episode 50 at that spot.
When we were just clowning on John Bannon?
Yeah. It was episode 50, man. Yeah, episode fucking 50, man. We've come a long way, but yeah, the pod's the only thing that's just like, it's the only, like, no one gives a fuck about my comedy, man.
I do. I think.
I appreciate that. I mean,
I'm just dudes in the scene.
I appreciate that, man.
I think your biggest step in comedy, like, is basic joke structure. Once you like motherfuckers, you're just gonna be undeniable.
No, for sure.
Like that's what, and even with me, man, like. I'm still trying to get the joke structure down, man. Because that's the only big difference between very successful comedians and us open micers. Just really good joke structure and timing.
Yeah.
No, for sure, man. I feel it. I'm just at a point too. It's just like I'm gonna have to be doing comedy for years for me to go anywhere. Yeah,
a decade, bro.
It's like I feel like the pod will take off before the comedy does. I feel like the pod will probably end up being what makes my comedy career even do anything.
That's what happened to Joe Rogan.
What happened to like anyone in comedy right now is they all have podcasts that like allow them to like get bookings and stuff.
Yep.
And I'm just like, I don't know. I love comedy. I love doing it. I don't know.
So we really just need to try and get sponsored by Pedialyte. Is really
the
what
Pedialyte.
Love Pedialyte.
I love Pedialyte too, dude. Same.
I know, if we get sponsored by Pedialyte, we'd be in real good shape.
And we need to like run our own shows, man. Like run our own shows that reflect our style of comedy. Cause like this shit's too fucking woke, bro. It's corny as fuck.
Yeah, I just know if I throw shows here, no one's gonna show up. So
I'll show up.
I appreciate it, but we're fucking dealing with a football team against like a few people.
And I'll fuck
man,
them up.
fuck the football team, bro.
I mean, I feel it, man. That's why I do this. It's just like I fail to see the point of running shows in Seattle.
Most people are scumbags, man. I sincerely mean that. And if you give them an outlet to genuinely be their best scumbag,
no, for sure. I just like I'd much rather just do this.
I saw Hans Kim fill out an entire fucking comedy club, and he was just making the funniest, most disrespectful jokes.
No, hell yeah. I
And
mean,
it
dude,
hit.
people love that shit, but it's just like I said, you got to build a following for people to show up.
Just build it, bro.
That's why I do this, you know?
God damn it.
Because
Damn it.
like
Damn it,
I
Bubba.
just know that like I'm never gonna get the following I want unless I just keep pushing shit online.
Yeah.
We need to just like build a podcast network.
Because I just it's like
build the podcast first to build the network.
yeah.
That's step one right now.
It's like you have a podcast, David gets a podcast, I get a podcast.
No, I mean I think everyone like if
and
you
we
want
just start
if you-
promoting the shit out of each other.
if you want some sort of something, I think this is the future, man.
Yeah.
And that's just like where I'm at. It's like every comedian that I watch, they all do this. They all have some sort of either crowd work or clips on YouTube that for their comedy, or they're pumping a podcast. They're doing something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like I just think anything else, and this is just my opinion, is just a worthless endeavor.
Yeah.
And that's just how I feel. I fail to see any other route other than sucking the dick of people that control shit.
Can I get some minutes on stage?
It's literally it's the only thing that it's like, but then that compromises your comedy. So compromises your integrity.
Yeah, that chicken's almost done.
So much dick sucking in this scene, bro. It sucks.
I think it's everywhere though. It's like everything in
Ass
life.
kissing.
I think it's like every industry, right?
Yeah, I
You
think
have to-
that's-
you kind of got to play the part.
Yeah,
a little
well,
bit, and I hear you, but there's only so much you could bend over for.
Well, that's the thing
Especially
is-
in an open mic.
No, I
scene.
mean just imagine
You
how
know, an
many
open mic
people. I
scene
guarantee
that
there's
really
people
doesn't
watching
matter.
this pod right now that
Yeah.
suck the fucking dick of every fucking person in the comedy scene, and then get probably less love than I do sometimes. You know what I mean? And that fucking shit's. It's sad to see that because,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? It's like that's just my opinion because I've been seeing how hurt a lot of the comedians we do comedy with are. That's just one thing that's just like where I'm like, well, at least I'm not in this shit alone.
Yeah.
But it's just like those people still play their parts and they feel like they have to. And if that's what you feel like you got to do.
Full savage mode, bro.
If that's what you feel like you got to do. But it's just like we're all in squalor. We're all sitting around doing the same shit.
Kinda, yeah.
Unless you work in tech.
Then what? You stand out, or
No,
or,
then you're
like-
just like your comedy's in squalor, but you live in a condo.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
Why
dude.
don't they like me? You're just wiping your eyes with like 1,000-count toilet paper. that thick shit, that 4-ply.
yeah, charming.
That real shit, dude.
Yeah, that charming, bro.
Not that fucking.
We don't use that shit in this house.
Nah, I don't.
No, we steal our
Yeah.
toilet paper from public restrooms.
Yeah. Honestly, it's
I feel like you're not
easy.
desperate enough in life unless you've stolen toilet paper from work.
No, hell yeah, bro.
yeah, dude. Bro,
No, that is-
bro. My first job in Seattle. I can't say the name, but dude, I used to steal fucking dish soap, fucking
I think
paper
that
towels.
I think that's your
toilet
duty.
paper.
I think that's your
all
du-
that shit. Because I worked at like by the janitor's office. You know, like I was pretty much a janitor. You know, we had like a bunch of this shit.
So I
And
feel like
bro, I took toilet seat covers, Pierce, for
Nice.
no reason. I didn't need toilet seat covers, bro.
That's your ass on that ass seat, bro.
I feel like that's part of your paycheck.
I was on Amazon looking up the price of toilet seat covers. I'm like, maybe me and Pierce can sell this.
Resell
shit.
them? Hell yeah, dude.
No, actually, I didn't even know you at that time. Shit. Yeah, go ahead.
Let me look at
really
these.
really good keef.
Let me look at his keef.
Really good keef. If you want,
Look at him.
some,
He
you
hasn't
can have
smoked
some.
in.
I can't smoke, but like,
Oh yeah.
sometimes you just gotta appreciate the artwork of it.
yeah. Yeah, so keef.
The
is
look
just
on your
what
face,
comes
dude.
off the bud. THC. You know,
No, it's
No.
not. It's not. What do
No.
you call it? It's not
No.
activated.
bro, you could pour out a line of that shit and just rack that shit up right now,
Huh.
brother. I'm
It's-
just kidding.
It's not activated, so you can't.
What?
You have to apply heat to
Yeah,
it.
you gotta apply heat.
Yo,
Yeah.
man, this shit's like tacky.
Yeah, man. And then once it stays in a jar like that, it gets real moist. You know, so I can kind of like take it out like clumps.
You can get Femi to
And
relapse
just-
on weed looking at that, dude. Put that down,
Hey,
dude.
I can send you home with a little goodie baggie.
Nah, bro. I gotta practice discipline, bro. I was walking down the street the other
I
day.
hear that. I've been doing
And
that too.
I smelled somebody smoking a backwood, and my heart skipped a beat. But I was like, oh,
You're like, oh,
oh my god. It's like
Oh, dude, I just remembered something funny happened that I wanted to talk
Flutters.
about. I was literally on my way here, and I slammed into the back of someone's car with my vehicle.
Where?
And he right down the
Capitol
street. Yeah, right down the street. Yeah.
was it his fault?
No, it was my fault. I was fucking looking at my phone and hit his car. And he hops out of the car, looks at his bumper, gives me a thumbs up, and hops back into his car and just leaves. And then
He had drugs in that car.
and
bro.
I had an immediate mental breakdown and cried afterwards. I was like, I can't believe that just happened.
He had drugs and guns in that car. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna let this shit slide, bro. I can't be doing 5 to 99.
I respected it, dude. I was like, thank God, bro. I did not want to get my insurance involved. I just had to pay like
What did his car look like?
it was a beater with a heater just like mine.
Oh, well, that's where the situation is always good.
Yeah, he
You know?
just
Because
was
if
so
it was
chill about it.
Bro, if it was a yuppie and a BMW, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm calling the police.
oh yeah,
I'm filing a report.
he has holes in his ears and he's wearing a Marlboro hat.
Wearing a pink
We all
sweater.
know no one smokes Marlboros in Washington.
I'm wearing a pink sweater that says I'm high. And I
He
can't
says I'm
talk right
oppressing
now.
him because he's trans.
But yeah, that shit was that was interesting. I really thought, I was like, God damn it, I'm gonna get another hit on my record. I was about to fucking lose it.
Shit, dude. There's something I wanted to talk about that's really funny.
Go ahead. What's up?
What's
So
that?
like there's this a new lady, or I hate saying girl. Girl sounds like it's
Bitch.
very young.
Don't call them. Just call them
lady.
women.
It's
They're
just
women.
a woman. Like, dude, she's
Women.
really. I think she's like our age, right? I'm like 30, and she was moving in. I assume, and I was walking down the set of, because I have 2 sets of stairs, and so like I was seeing her every time. Right, we were walking down at the same time. She was on the other set of stairs, and like I didn't say anything. I didn't introduce myself. Nothing. I went to go put my clothes in the dryer. Can't come back up, bro. And her mom's like struggling with like bringing chairs up. And
So
shit.
help her, man.
I did. I was like, do you need help? And she's like, yeah, I do. And like I helped her, and I brought all this stuff up, right? And I put it next to her door, and I was like, all right, bye. I didn't introduce I still didn't say my name, bro. And
Yeah,
I
you
just
helped her. That's all. You don't.
I
Sometimes
felt
you just
so
help 'em.
weird.
Just help
yeah,
them.
but like I don't know, because I didn't want her to think I was getting at her or like talk. Because like sometimes you don't want
Nah,
a woman
just
to
help
think,
her and get the
yeah,
fuck out.
Help her get the fuck. Like that's right. It's easy. Like that's what I did, bro. But at the same time, I was in here. I was like, man, she is so fucking hot. You know, like I kind of I stumbled, bro. Like I froze up. I don't know. Like she.
You're like, I
Hey, man, if
immediately
she
got
likes
erect.
you for who you are, she's
Exactly.
gonna holla at you, bro.
Exactly.
All I know is this is
and bro,
my
I'm not about
advice.
to be weird at my. You know what I'm saying,
Bro,
Like,
if she
Yeah.
lives right next to you, I would stay away from that, dude. She already
Yeah.
knows where you live.
that's no, she doesn't. But like she.
No, I'm just saying,
that's
though,
like
like-
kind of like hooking up with your coworker or something.
Yeah.
A little bit, right?
I
Maybe?
feel it, man. I'm fucking. That sounds like a lot.
Hey, man.
Oh, well,
Fuck
I thought it was gonna be more funnier.
that,
Fuck.
man.
Fuck.
Pierce is all putting himself in this position now.
Low key, if a woman,
He's like, dude, I would fucking. He's like, I would have not helped her mom.
Yeah, I don't let that old bitch struggle. Sorry.
low key, if a woman really
we
likes
had
you,
to
she
make it
will
funny,
tell
right?
you. She will tell you her life story in 10 minutes.
That's
Everything.
some real, dude. That's some
Everything.
Oh, I know,
or they'll
bro.
put
I've-
their whole life story on a fucking Tinder profile. Like I.
Yeah,
matched
did you know how
with
many
this one
times I've
girl.
met a girl and she's like, the first time I had sex, I got raped. I'm like, okay.
Oh shit, I'm good.
Like, let's.
Yeah, you're
swipe.
like, okay,
Red
You
flag.
message her. You're like, I should have mentioned. I should have swiped left. You know?
You're like, I
Yeah,
didn't
if we're
need
just
to know
gonna
that.
say, we're gonna
You
tell
know
the
what I
truth.
tell, you know what I tell these girls now?
We're
I'm
just
like,
gonna tell the truth here. I'm just.
you know what I do now is when they tell me I got, I'm like, same.
I had a girl one time tell me that.
Well, the thing is I just recently realized that I was very sexually taken advantage the first time I had sex.
Oh shit.
So,
Was he your teacher or your priest?
it was this girl that literally stalked me and followed me home and had the
Your
condom on her.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, I've made jokes about it.
And then you recently got sexually assaulted
Yep.
when you had the dog collar on.
I did.
Fuck.
It was.
She just grabbed you and just made out with you?
No, she grabbed me,
shit.
called me the hard R, bit me, kissed me on the cheek a couple times. Like, tried to kiss me. And I was like pulling away, and then groped my dick.
Jesus Christ, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I
And then
guess
I went home
that
and cried.
chicken's done.
Yeah, then I went home and cried.
You're the peeper.
I would have cried too, man.
Went home and had a nice mental breakdown, you know?
Why won't these women treat me with dignity and respect?
According to some of the girls I was talking to the other night, because of what I was wearing, I deserved it.
That's what they said.
What?
that's
Hey, was it women in the scene?
No.
Okay. If it was, I would be like,
thotties,
drop
bro.
fucking names. I need to know the victim.
I don't know if they were. I don't know if they were joking or not,
shit,
but
Nah, they weren't. Women don't joke about that shit.
yeah, they
There's
just
certain things women don't joke about.
Yeah,
Sexual assault is one of those.
Yeah, they
things.
said I was asking for it because of the clothes and the purse and everything I was wearing and the choker. They said I was asking for it.
I'm not gonna lie. If a woman grabbed me
No.
right and tried to make out with me and fondled my dick, I'd probably punch her.
yeah, then you go straight to jail, you know.
And but if I have witnesses, they'll be like, "What happened?" Apparently, this.
Yeah,
woman
but no one's
broke
gonna believe you, dude. When there's like fucking 3 dumb drunk girls, they're gonna all turn on you so quick.
Yeah, and to take that risk,
Because, like, man, like
I just got the fuck out of there,
women
dude.
like pull up on me every once in a while, and it makes me uncomfortable. I'll tell them no. I'll be like, "Hey, keep your distance."
Yeah, I mean,
I've told women no, thank you before,
no, for sure. I
And
mean,
they-
it's
and sometimes they just don't respect it.
no, I mean, it's just like I immediately left. You know what I mean? So it's just, that was my move.
oh man, dude.
But yeah, I don't know, man. It's the sad thing is that it wasn't the last time, and it wasn't the first time. And
Hopefully, there aren't other times.
the way my life's going, I'm definitely gonna get sexually assaulted by a woman here, probably in the next few months.
Yeah, for
PJ,
some
you
reason,
died.
bro. When PJ,
Yeah, watch me just go out tonight and get sexually assaulted.
when PJ dresses up, he is a sexy bitch.
Yeah, thanks, dude. I go
He's
on
got the purse going.
full thought mode,
He's got
dude.
the fucking turtleneck, the fucking.
Yeah, I'm
and you ask
basic-
him, you're like, "Yo, what are you wearing, Pierce?" He's like, "Fucking
I'm basic-
Armani."
Yeah.
He's like, "This shit's worth more than my car." I'm like, "All right."
It really is, dude. It really is worth more than my car. It's hilarious. I'm basically Joanna, man.
It's crazy.
Yo, you should go by that now.
Hey, Pierce for President page. Superimpose Pierce Jacobs' face on Joanna Man and then post it on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's a suggestion.
That would actually be really funny.
That'd be really
Just
funny.
Joanna Man superimposed on my face.
Just a white face with a black body.
That sounds great. That's good. That's good.
Doing a
That'd make
layup.
me laugh. I'd
Bro,
be
that
like,
page goes fucking. That's just.
hard, bro.
That is a funny.
I'm like
ass
literally. I
page.
still have no idea who it is, dude. Starting to think
Okay.
it's David because they were doing hashtags in Spanish, dude.
Me, dude, it is not.
crazy.
Me. I probably couldn't keep it together. Honestly, I'd be like, all right,
It's
Pierce,
crazy.
It's me. Yeah, it's me, dog. You know, but like, bro,
I know
he's-
it's not you
They're
because you-
like straight, like, bro, the thought and like the creativity that goes into these
Masterful.
memes.
No, yeah, they
they're
really
getting to know you, bro.
They
Like,
watch the
Hey,
pod,
throw David in some memes too. We need David in the mix.
bro. They watch. Did
yeah,
you
put
see-
me on a Pirates Caribbean meme and shit. Pirates Caribbean meme, dog.
Oh my god, that would be so good.
Oh,
Just David's face over Johnny Depp's.
Skipping like this.
Holy shit!
Pierce is over the octopus guy.
No, I'm over the bitch's face.
It's just
Dude.
so funny.
It's crazy what a fit can do, bro. Because like sometimes you dress up nice and you go to places and like,
Oh yeah,
you
clothes.
stand
Re-
out,
like
dude.
people
and
want
then
to.
like these women will just stare at you like you're a chunk of meat.
Dude,
No,
it
dude,
was
dressed
so funny because it looks like you brush your teeth when you dress up nice, right?
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
what I'm
dude,
saying.
clothes,
That
man.
you got like,
People. It sounds very superficial that like nice clothes will like bring attention, but man, it does, dude.
Like I was
It
walking
does,
down
bro.
the street
It does, man.
and like good hair, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I miss my hair.
I was walking down the street and like even now, man, I notice women's just staring at me, bro. Like I'm a fucking piece of meat, and it's like, ugh, this is fucking weird.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little more acceptable now that women like. That was like there's this thing on NPR where they're like I was listening and they're like talking about like hoochie daddy shorts and shit. And this one lady, she's like, I think it's good. Men have been objectifying women for our whole lives, like for centuries, and it's finally the girls can turn and objectify men. And they were like hyping it up, dude, like sexualizing men and like
I feel like
it's weird.
with feminism, a lot of women just want the rights and privileges of white men, but people forget that white men have raped and pillaged the world.
Yeah.
So you want to be like a white man, huh?
Yeah, I don't even know if they're capable of doing that.
They will be.
one day with the fucking testosterone and shit going on, dude.
No comment.
They're gonna inject these hoes with tea,
No comment.
and they're gonna fucking grow fucking clit dicks, and they're gonna come out here and start raping dudes. It's gonna be lit, dude. Mark my words. You're worried. You're fucking worried about AI, dude. I'm fucking worried about this testosterone, dude, and these fucking clit dicks.
She just follows you to the bathroom.
What's up, daddy?
No, she can be like, sup, faggot, you know? And she gonna blow out your pussy with that clit. She gonna blow that ass out, baby. See, dude, I'm not even that funny as a comedian, dude. I'm way better just on the pod, bro. I can say what
you can bring that on stage with good joke structure, bro.
I could not talk about women raping men.
Yes, you, bro. Yeah, you can.
I'm talking about
if you write it well enough.
I'm talking about trans women getting hit with testosterone and then raping men. I don't know, man.
Hey, ma, with that. And no, better yet, hey, bro, what that mouth do?
Yeah, that's what the chicks with the fat clits are gonna be doing. Like, what that mouth do, boy?
Realistically, it can't be any worse than something you've already said on stage.
I mean, I did say I drowned. I did say one time on stage.
Thank you, Pierce. I haven't laughed that hard in a while.
You're welcome, dude. I'm glad I could bring
that shit.
I actually did
diaphragm.
Say. Bro, I'm telling you, man. You guys are worried about AI, dude. You got to watch for these trans women getting fucking hit with tea, dude. It's gonna be scary, bro. They're basically gonna be robots. Oh man, I need help, dude.
God, I'm gonna get canceled.
I need Jesus, dude.
You need God.
I need Jesus in my heart, dude.
God.
I really do need God in my heart, man. I've been praying to God lately, and He is not answering any of my prayers.
It's like, you want to make all these motherfucking trans jokes and do ketamine. This is your reward, boy.
I've been praying to God. I'm like, dear God, just help me find a way to get out the trap. Please.
Hey, God don't answer calls from the trap. You know that, bro.
I'm like, please, God, just help me find a better way.
God is like Santa Claus in that way, bro. Santa Claus ain't coming to the ghetto.
I'm like, dear God, please. Get me out the trenches. I'm sick of moving this pack. and God.
He's like, you better pray over that stove. You better drop some ice cubes in that mason jar, motherfucker.
You better pray over that stove. I like that. That's funny, dude. That's good stuff right there, dude. I be praying over the pots and pans, baby. No.
Skirt.
In the words of Gucci Mane, where was you when I was water whipping?
Is he rolling? Bitch, I might be. Woptober, motherfucker.
Oh, man. Bless up, Gucci.
I'm serving. Bitch, I'm serving. All of my B-word.
Bless Gucci Mane, dude.
Yeah, dog, the goat.
Gucci Mane, bro.
The goat.
Bro, one of the hardest music, and it's so fucking grainy. It's 2003 Gucci Mane in my black tee.
Yeah, dog.
It licks in my black tee. In my black tee.
Oh man, Gucci Mane really is really got me through a lot of hard times.
Bro, the goat.
Did you see his versus battle with Young Jeezy?
Uh-huh.
He said, "Fuck Pookie Loc." I was like, damn.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I had an old friend one time, like when I was crying over just like some shit, you know, and he's like, "Dude, you just need to stop being a fucking bitch
And listen to some Gucci.
Put some Gucci Mane on and thug that shit out." And it's honestly some of the best advice I think I've ever gotten.
This guy was listening to sad music yesterday, and I was like, man, you can't listen to that shit, man. You need to go out. You need to find yourself some pussy, man. He was like, that's expensive. I'm like, dog, drink water. I go to these bars and I drink water now. It sucks.
I don't ever.
But you get to know exactly who you like immediately. And then he was like,
Yeah.
play me a fucking Future song. And I was like, Trapped in the Sun. Like
Hell
a plug to the socket, I'm connected. Yeah. I was listening to that shit this morning, and I was on demon time prepping food.
Bro. No, dude, you sometimes you just gotta thug that shit out, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, these women will never love you for who you are. They'll only love you for what
If you
have to offer.
if you
them.
want unconditional love, get a fucking pet. You know,
That's what women are figuring out now, man. I've never seen so many women got 2 dogs now.
bro. If she got more than one animal, bro, that is
She's
run away. Run
away.
away, dude.
She's going through it.
Run so far away, dude. And if she's on fucking bipolar medication and has more than one animal, dude, literally that bitch is gonna stab you.
But she's trying to fuck, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. She might not be able to come because of the medication. So.
But you can.
I don't know if any of y'all have ever done this. On first dates, if I end up back at their house, I always go to the bathroom. I check the medicine cabinet. I start searching shit. I'm like, and
Googling images.
Yeah,
prescription.
Yeah, dog. Fuck yeah, I do, dog. And I
Is this citalopram?
No, I know.
Zoloft?
I know. Because as soon as I get out of the bathroom, all right, I have all that information. I'm like, all right, is it worth me sticking around, or it's just like, hey, I gotta go? And they're like, why? It's like, I read what your medication.
Yeah, I gotta
you
be careful, bro. You stick your dick in something,
go.
bro. You gotta be careful.
You ever accidentally see some AIDS medication in that?
No.
I've definitely seen the herbs medication.
Yeah, no, I've seen herbs medications that. Yeah, that's another one. Just like, yo, chalk it up to the game. It ain't worth it.
You're just like, I'm just gonna rub one out in her sink.
Hey, you better be careful. Sticking your dick in something like that, you might catch BPD, dude.
What's BPD?
It's a bipolar disorder.
Bipolar disorder is an STD now.
They might as well be, dude.
You go to the doctor's like, man, I've been feeling very irritable and moody. He's like, have you been fucking any crazy women?
Yeah. He's like, have you recently stuck your dick in a bitch with BPD?
Hey, when's the last time you fucked a lady with a mullet?
Oh, man. Yeah, mullet and some Air Force Ones, dude.
Are they dirty white Air Force Ones?
Bro, no, it's so funny, bro. Remember I told you there's a bitch that my fucking roommate brought over that's been stuck in my fucking house, been at my house for like 3 days now? Dude, this bitch got fucking dirty Air Force Ones, bro.
You can tell how gross a white woman is based on their white shoes.
Bro, I laughed so fucking hard, bro. I literally told him, I was like, my homie has a joke about crazy bitches in Air Force Ones, bro. I was like,
which homie?
You have the joke about the bitch wearing Air Force, remember?
Oh, yeah, when I went to the titty bar.
Yeah, hell long ago.
She put them dirty-ass Air Force
No,
Ones.
and this bitch came in with Air Force Ones, and I was like, bro,
gross.
I was just like, this shit funny, bro.
I was shamed. That was one of the. After that experience, I swore to myself that I'm never going to a strip club again. And
yeah, dude, I actually have a fucking really funny story about
you
going
remember
to this.
that shit? I forgot.
Yeah, dude. That was one of the first bits that made me laugh. That I was like, I like Femi.
I had to kill that shit. Nobody laughed at that.
I liked it because it was real, bro. Because bitches in Air Force Ones are not to be trusted.
I was like, man, she was popping her pussy.
Bro, so fucking first and last time I ever went to the strip club because I never want to go back. My old roommate at the time, this dude fucking Elliot that I was living with, we fucking are tripping balls on acid. And he's like, he was like talking about strip club. I was like, never been, man. Never been. Don't. And he's like, oh, dude, we gotta go. I was like, dog, I'm tripping balls on hallucinogens. I don't want to be in a strip club. You know what I mean? Like, I just knew that, like, because of the mindset I am, I'm just gonna get in there. I'm like, that's someone's daughter. You know, I'm just gonna be laughing. You know what I mean?
Not even empathy. It's ridicule. You fucking monster. You're a fucking.
Yeah, no empathy. No empathy. None.
Jesus Christ. That's somebody's daughter. That sucks.
Your dad must have died of cancer.
So no, he's like, no, dude, we're going to the strip club, dude. He's like, I'm paying for you. I'm paying for you to like, we're going.
We're gonna get you a lap dance.
On the fly.
We pull into the strip club, and dude, I am tripping balls, and I cannot stop laughing. Like I just can't. I cannot control myself. I am in tears. My fucking cheeks hurt. I'm laughing, and this fucking thick bitch comes
I
up.
bet she punched you in your shit.
No, this thick bitch comes up to me, and she's like, "Hey, cutie, blah blah blah." She's like, I'll take you in the back room and suck you off for $60. And I
know. Turned to Eddie and asked him for $60.
How old were you?
I was like 22, 23. I was.
This is a while back.
It was like 8 years ago. Type
It's a
shit.
good deal.
Bro.
It's a good deal. They want 90 now.
Accounting for inflation, yeah.
Bro, I was laughing so hard when this bitch offered to suck my dick for $60. I think I spit in her face. Cause like I was so
You laughed in her face?
I laughed in her face, dude.
How did she respond, bro?
Bro, she's like, fuck you, and just stands up and fucking runs off.
Did they kick you at the club after that?
No. I lean over to my buddy. I was like, bro, that fucking bitch just offered to suck my dick for $60. He's like, he was like, what? Are you serious? And he stands up and runs after her.
This episode has to be called The Patriarchy. This is The Patriarchy. This is the episode. You got to call it The Patriarchy.
Okay, hell
Oh
yeah.
my God, bro.
And he runs after this bitch, right? Trying to get it to suck his dick. And
She's like, nah.
and this is honestly, this is when
you ruined it for everybody, BJ.
but this is when I realized that I don't know if I like Elliot that much. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like I was just because like I was like at this time I was like fuck bitches get money more than anything. You know what I mean? And I wasn't about to pay this bitch $60 to do nothing. You know what I mean? I just wasn't. I didn't even want to pay to come in here. I made my boy pay.
I get it, bro.
I was about my bread. I'm still about my bread. I ain't taking. I don't need a BJ for $60.
Dead ass, man. Because like, let's be real, man. Like most of the women that. And this is not only women, this is men, but like we're like going after women because we like women. Most of the women in our lives that we meet would never even fucking piss on us if we're on fire.
Yeah, for sure. I dig what you're saying, man. But this is the thing. He runs after this bitch. Right? I'll finish the story. He runs
even the ones that you paid.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So like, why give them the attention?
Hey, man, I want a mutual connection. As gay as this sounds,
Me too, man.
I just want like mutually, like we both give each other head. You know what I mean?
I want a woman to care about my feelings.
Yeah, exactly. I feel it, man. I want a woman that like respects me, doesn't fucking think the worst about. I just hear Jesse laughing in the back. Ha! Never gonna happen, faggot.
I laughed and I was like, "Yeah, good luck."
Yeah, I know you were because you're like, "That's
hell yeah, player."
You're like, you can pray to God all you want. He ain't gonna answer your prayers.
God don't give a fuck about your problems.
He's like, the only person that's ever gonna love you unconditionally is your mama.
The only person that's ever gonna love you unconditionally is the dead cat that you had. Oh, sorry, fuck.
Yikes! Fucking yikes!
Yeah, yikes! On that note, I'm out of here. Love you, mama. Rest in peace. But no, I'll finish this story. He runs after this bitch that was trying to suck my dick for like $60. Gets her back in the back room, and he has told me he comes back out and he's like, bro, yeah, I've worked like $350 out, and she didn't even suck me off. And I was like, I don't know if we're friends anymore. You know what I mean? Like me and him slowly drifted apart, never hung out again.
I was listening to this young
like he moved out.
I was listening to this young Dolph interview. It's like, man, if you fuck up around me, I can't really fuck with you, man. You dig? Like a person who doesn't take care of their kids, I can't be your people. You're like, hey, man, if you fork over $350 for some head, I can't fuck with you.
I was just like, bro. And he was all bummed out, bro. Hold on. We were living together, right? He's all bummed out, right? He's just like, man, I spent all that money, blah, 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 blah. And he couldn't get his rent paid that month because he fucking tried to get sucked.
I've never tricked off on a woman like that.
Bro, he had to beg his mom that month for rent money because he spent it all at the strip club, dude.
On my mama, I've never tricked off on a lady like that,
bro.
Man.
And I was so disappointed that I was like friends and he was my roommate. I was like, dude, you're a fucking bitch. Like, we were tripping on acid, having a good time, good old fun time. You decided to go to the strip club and show me that you're a fucking cuck? I don't want to see that shit. Keep that shit behind closed doors. You know what I mean? You're gonna get cucked out at the strip club, dog. Like, this isn't even a girl that, like, you had a relationship with, and she just bled your pockets dry, like...
That's the power of pussy,
and then
bro.
He told me he's into that shit.
That's the power of pussy. You know who they make motel chairs for?
But he told me he's into like pay pig shit, and I was like, you're fucking weird.
What's pay pig?
It's where like a girl just fucking like she basically just uses you for money.
Fuck that.
Like he's into that, and I was like, bro, I don't want that even in my atmosphere.
If a woman,
I know. What website do I sign up to start having these women fucking pay me? Because I'll use the shit out of these women for money.
No, I mean men are gonna pay you. That's what's on those
That's
websites.
Fine. That's fine. I know they can pay me too. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck whose dollar it is.
Chatterbait, dude.
I'm not trying to get beat over the head like you did, bro.
Paying my fucking money.
What the fuck are you?
Hey man, I just needed money, dude.
Yeah.
I've learned lately. I think I have a little more self-respect. Not too much. Not a lot.
I was gonna say, you want to run that one by me again?
Hey, no, I'm not saying like enough, but like money does talk. So
if I don't feel safe around a woman, I just don't want to talk to her.
I feel it, man.
Like,
I really do. That's why I have this girl in my house that I'm very upset about.
Like, take your dirty ass Air Forces and get the fuck out of here.
Get out of my fucking parking spot.
I know he's more mad about the parking spot.
Take your Nissan Altima.
No, dude, she has a brand new ass car in the front, like parked. That's brand new that her daddy bought her or something.
Why is she living with her motherfucking daddy?
She's not. Her dad's paying her rent somewhere. I'm pretty sure we figured out after her living in my house for 3 days. I've learned a lot about her.
Oh, so she's just an asshole.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's
no, dude, bro.
Baby.
Literally,
These men need to start raising women and not little.
Bro, I came
girls,
into the house the other night, dude. This is the exact conversation I had. She looks at me. She's like, "Why are you so bald?" I looked at her. I looked her dead in the eye. I was like,
"She said that, dude?"
Yeah, and I was like,
"Wait, in your house?
In my house?
In your house?
In my house?" She
looks at you.
I swear to God.
Take your hat off for the camera. She said, "Why are you so bald?"
I looked this bitch dead in the eyes. I was like, "Why are you such a fucking bitch?"
Why don't you go back to your home?
And she loved it.
Dude, she did love it. That was this. And then, and my roommate's just sitting there laughing.
Why do women just love being abused, bro?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why does PJ love being abused?
That's a great question. It's probably because I used to get hit when I was a kid.
Fuck, man.
I'm not sure.
The new kink.
That's like my trigger.
I am a masochist.
When somebody tries to make me feel like a victim, I get hot.
Dude, I was pretty upset, and she like apologized to me a little bit afterwards and shit. I was like, "Bitch, I'm like insecure about my hair. Like, obviously, I'm going bald, and I'm 30. My life's falling apart every day by day.
Dude,
things aren't getting better. The hair's not growing. That's why I'm growing this fucking faggy mustache.
I'm trying to have some hair on my head.
Yeah, I'm trying to grow. I want something to grow.
Dog, I was at work.
The dick's done growing, the hair don't grow no more.
Yeah,
like I need to grow something.
I gotta feel some growth.
Bartell drugs this morning, right?
Yeah.
I was getting I was doing my morning routine where I was gonna get something to drink to wake me up. You dig? Maybe a snack. And I had my glasses on. I was like, I ain't fucking with nobody. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with people. And this guy hit me world over. He said, "Oh my God, I like your hair." And I was like, "Thank you." Done, right? And he was like, "Yeah, man, it looks great. It kind of reminds me of this African American." And I was like, "Yo," from the 60s. And I was like, "Yo, no, thank you."
Yeah, you're like, bro, you started off strong, and now we have taken a 360 or a complete 180.
He didn't say African. He said this poet and a singer from the. And I was like, "No, thank you. No, thank you." I said no, and I didn't even say it like that. I was tired. I was like, "No, thank you." And his wife, right? His wife was like, "Give him his peace. It's early in the morning."
Someone's got to keep that motherfucker in check, bro. Fuck.
I was like, it's too early for this shit. I don't need you to project whatever feeling you have in your heart for
on
black people or people that look like me.
Yeah, he's like BLM, dude.
Stay like, yo, man, because that's what weird people do. There's a lot of bitch ass, pussy ass, fearful people within our world, man. And like sometimes I have those sentiments too. You feel me? They'll project their fears and insecurities onto you.
These white women are dangerous.
Not even just people in general, man.
Mostly white women. White women are dangerous.
Respect. Even me.
Yeah, you need to find yourself a nice Asian girl that listens.
Even me, man.
Sorry,
like,
I don't know what came out.
like I was at Comedy Bar last week, right? And there was this mixed martial artist. His name is Chase Hooper.
All right.
Right? He fights in the UFC. Like, I recognized him because I watch his fights. He's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's dangerous. And I got a little bit scared because I knew how dangerous he was. I was like, holy shit, he can kill everybody in this room. I'm going to be quiet. And I was like, Hey, what the fuck am I doing, Femi? I'm acting like a little bitch right now. I'm acting like a little.
So I walked up, I
hoe
teed
ass
off on
bitch.
his ass.
No, I was like, why am I changing myself for another person in this room?
Yeah.
And then later on that night, I saw him. I was like, hey man, I love your fights. I saw your last fight. I saw your last 3 fights ago, right? The fight that I watched 3 fights ago, and I was like. And he didn't win the fight, but it was such a great fight. Like, he went for it. I was like, yo, thank you. You're gonna be a champion in the next couple of years, man. I didn't let my fears and my insecurities govern me.
And then you swung on him.
Nah.
and then you were like, I love your hair. It reminds me of this dude.
You know what's crazy?
Reminds me of this poet from the 70s. Like,
You know,
player, no.
he got a curly afro, bro. He got a curly Jew afro.
Oh yeah,
Bro.
Oh yeah.
No, I was just waiting to see where this was going on. Man, this is only gonna go up from here. You got a curly Jew afro, like hell yeah, run it. What you got?
He'll beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
You ever just like, bro? And you know what's crazy?
You met Jewish people?
He was dense. You know what I mean? You know when you see a person and you're like, bro, that's a brick shit house.
Yeah, their bones are stronger than like, you know.
I know.
Been doing it
That boy
forever.
looks like he's fucking made out of wood.
He was.
Yeah, dog.
He looked made out of wood.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, just nothing fucking moves on him. It's just all stationary. Like, yeah, no
if you
muscles.
touch him, to be like this.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like, I drink whole milk, you know.
I know, my boy drinks heavy whipping
Raw
cream.
whole milk.
I
Yeah.
know.
Straight from the titties.
I was saying, that boy drinks heavy
I
whipping
molested
cream.
that cow myself.
Oh yeah, bro. Milk them titties, bro.
That's aggressive.
I mean, how
I'm
else
here
do you
for it.
make milk? How else do you get milk?
Very careful.
Are you gonna whisper in the cow's ear and ask
I
for
know,
consent?
I know. I'm just in there whispering sweet nothingness until
Hey,
they
I
give me what I
can
want.
make milk.
Please don't.
Dick milk.
For the love of God.
Pause.
For the love of God.
I can actually make cultured milk. I've been told it tastes all right.
Pause.
I know. You've been lied to.
David, how do I say pause in Spanish? How do I say pause in Spanish? Yeah. Alto.
Alto. Man, when David said that, it made me want tacos.
I was trying to convince him to let me make tacos.
But like motherfuckers are like that. They'll project their fears and insecurities onto you
Yeah.
because they're just pussies.
Yeah, I do that. Clip that. That was a good one. I like that.
That was perfect.
That was a good one. We all flowed together. It was great.
That was fucking
I think that's why
perfect.
people are scared of you in the scene because they don't actually know who you are as a person. They just see you.
Yeah, I don't even know who I am as a person either. So they should. They should.
All right, I tried to give this guy a fucking compliment. This guy threw it out the window.
Said, not today, Satan.
It's like I don't need that gay shit,
He
dude.
dodged that shit like Neo from the
Hey,
Matrix.
hey, keep your 70s ass poetic shit away from here. You heard?
You guys need to learn how to do good with compliments.
We're proud of you. I know.
Thank you.
We're proud
That's
of
all
you.
you have to say. Thank you. I like complimenting women when I walk
Thank
down the
you,
street.
dude. I appreciate
nice
it.
jacket, nice hair, and dude, it's the coolest, right? Because
I like them shoes.
You get to see how they are as people because that's how you get to understand who a person is based on how they're willing to take a compliment.
The only time I compliment women is when they have a bag that is so expensive.
nice Hermes bag,
Yeah, and I'm like, okay.
nice Goyard bag.
And I'm just curious. I'm like, did your daddy buy that? Are you a OnlyFans model, or do
Did
you
you
have
say
a?
that?
No, I just,
I know. This is where it goes.
I just understand that that's where the bag comes from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna do that next time. I'm gonna be like, if I see a really smoking woman with a fucking
Oh yeah, I'm like, yeah,
$6,000
bag. I'm like, yo, that's drip.
I'm like,
You
Drip,
know?
OnlyFans?
No, dude, I've sparked up a lot of good conversations with some girls over just like their fashion sense, you know. And I like fashion, so
You're like nice smoky eyes.
I'm just wondering if you can get one of those. Maybe if I get close enough to you, you can get me one.
I'll eat that pussy for a Telfar bag.
I'll spit on some roast beef, dude. If you can get me some Hermes, Paris,
Give me some
baby.
fire red fours. Give me some Jordans.
New Louis bag, little satchel or something, you know.
I'll fuck the shit out of a middle-aged woman with some bags underneath her eyes.
I need that 401k plan and some health insurance, baby.
And I'll mount a TV onto the wall. How about that?
I'll figure it out. I have never done that, but
Like a plug to the socket, I'm connected. Yeah.
oh man, I don't even know anymore, dude. I just learned I can't take compliments. I guess.
You just got that one.
Like, say thank you. That's it. Thank you.
I didn't even realize. Honestly, when you complimented me just now, I thought you were disrespecting me. I genuinely.
Hey, with that, bro? You kidding me?
I definitely genuinely thought you were throwing shade. I don't know why my brain takes compliments like that, but
who hurt you, bro? Who the fuck hurt you?
A lot of people.
What girl
dude.
like flicked your chitty meat and was like, strong? And
either grandma or mother.
I mean, I'm gonna say. Most of the women
really
most of the women in my life hurt me, so
I think that's for all of us.
Yeah, you know.
That's why this episode is called The Patriarchy.
Such a good name for an episode.
We're just bashing on these hoes.
Bro, they've been bashing on me, salting me and shit, bro. Telling me I'm bald and shit. I'm like, bitch, I know.
No, I'm bald.
The fuck?
Hey, man, do you like remember which girlfriend you have based on like which hairline was there in a photo? Like, yeah, that was Stacy. That was Patricia.
Yeah, I remember when I used to fuck. I've learned is you don't fuck with a girl with the letter A in her name. Like,
Alicia, Alexis.
Yeah,
you get a headache.
Yeah,
is what the fuck you get. Okay.
I started with Ash.
Fuck the shit out of an Alicia. I've never met an ugly Alicia.
It started. My hair started thinning.
I know. I've met a lot of hot Alicias, but them bitches suck as people. Dog. Like, yo, you dog shit.
Yeah, it started. My hair started thinning with Ashley, and then by the end of Alyssa, it was gone.
It was gone. Chalk that one up to the game, player.
You went to the store for some Rogaine. You're like, Alyssa's killing my hairline.
Bro, she beat it off of me, dude.
With a stick.
It was awesome.
Yeah, she smacked that hairline right off my forehead, bro.
You were beating your stick on Chatterbait, and then she beat you over the head with a stick for beating your stick on Chatterbait, bro.
Man,
I don't know.
Circle of life.
You know what I learned from that relationship though is she was mad that like I was attractive. That's what she thought. That she was like, I got with this fat junkie and I'm hot and like people don't want to fuck him, only I do. And then when she realized like other people wanted to fuck me, she's like, fuck this fag.
Yeah, she was insecure, man. That's why you don't mess with like genuinely insecure women. Like we all have our insecurities, but the minute we like stop working on them and start projecting them onto others,
like that bitch was never insecure about me, but then when she caught me jerking off on the internet, she was going through everything: the phone, the laptop, all of it, bro.
I was guilty on all platforms. I was guilty.
She was opening your mail, checking your bill, seeing if somebody slipped in a letter.
She's like, who the fuck is Ann Pierce? You know, I remember
who the fuck is CenturyLink Pierce?
Fuck, I haven't thought about that bitch.
Yeah, I know, right? Dog. That was another one I never dated, but I was like, fucking.
Tell me the story of Ann.
So I known Ann since like high school. Shout out that bitch. But so I was like. I had like mad. It was like the last girl I feel like that I was like kind of head over heels for, and she was this fucking hot Asian bitch, and like I'd known her since like elementary school type shit. I known her forever.
Elementary? This boy's throwing in other letters. Elementary,
bro.
That's how I know you're from the country.
I know. Not graduating high school to maybe.
And like, bro, she was like a fucking nerd in school, and I was like, never, whatever. Like, and I ran into her in the club, and she just like blossomed into this fucking hot Asian girl.
That's what happens.
Yeah, and like we started kicking it, whatever, talking, whatever.
I was an ugly duckling too, man.
And then I learned,
on this bloom or
after
what?
hanging out with her, because like,
fuck you.
I was just curious what the bloom happened.
What's your fucking Drew Carey haircut?
Oh my god! But no, so fucking.
I love you, Cleveland.
But no, dude. So fucking. This is actually kind of a funny story. I was talking to her and I realized that she's like married to this. She was like married to this other guy, right?
Yeah.
And like I was like trying to get with her. Like I was like I like wanted to be with her. Like it was the last girl.
Loved her.
I really liked her. I don't know about love.
It was lust, not love.
It was definitely lust.
It was
Okay.
lust,
And
not
like
love.
for years, man, for 2-3 years, like me and her would do this back and forth thing, and like, dude, she would like invite me out to hang out, and then her husband would be there, and like she would like cuckold her husband with me, type shit. It was weird, bro.
Her husband was a white guy, huh?
No, it was another Asian dude, little Asian guy.
Plot twist.
Like I remember this,
Plot twist.
dude,
Bro, these women are ruthless.
bro.
she demasculinized
Bro, no,
her own people.
And no, dude, yeah, and I'll never forget
That's
one time,
evil.
right? So she like hits me up, right? And
That's evil, bro.
and she would hit me up like,
I like that you're immediately just like,
I'm sorry, but like,
Is he
how many black women cuckolds do you see with black men?
no, I don't think that's very common.
Exactly. That woman is evil.
I've actually, I'm going to say this is a hot take, but I think like I've been with some black girls and they were the most upfront, most realist
They're
girls.
the best.
They were the
I love
realest. Like they generally told me their feelings, everything. Like there was this one girl I slept with one time and she was like, yo, if you don't want to date, I don't want to ever talk to you again. And I never talked to her ever again.
They're the best. Black women.
Like it was so,
it was a good deal.
it was the most
Good deal.
David's just laughing in the back.
it goes
deal.
black, brown, Asian, white.
But no, so dude, check this out. I was mad at her because I figured out she was engaged, right?
I know. Where are the dumb white blonde women? Where is that on this
Bottom of the
scale?
barrel.
Bro,
Bottom
no,
of the
so
barrel.
like, so like
S
I
tier
was
bottom
mad
of
at
the
her because she
barrel.
didn't tell me. Like we made out or whatever, and like her fucking like husband shows up to this show while we were like making out and shit, and I'm pissed off at her, right? And I'm like super into her, and I'm like, don't fucking talk to me anymore, type shit. You know what I mean? And she hits me up like a few weeks later, and she's like, I have the like, and she knows the way to my heart. She's like, I got these Blue Dolphin ecstasy pills, Pierce.
That's how I know this was 10 years ago, bro. Blue Dolphin ecstasy
Yeah.
pills.
I know, this
And
was
I
like
was-
12 years ago.
I was
Claire.
so excited, right? Like I was ecstatic. I was like, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, I just want some Blue Dolphins. You know what I mean? And I pull up to this club to get these Blue Dolphins from this bitch, and I'm expecting. Like, I got the homies with me. We're all like, yo, this bitch is going to get us some Blue Dolphins. You know what I mean? And I roll up, and she's with her fucking husband, goes up to her husband. She's like, give me them to me. And he pulls out these 2 pills, right? Puts them in her hand, and she comes up, and she's like, here. And I was like, I want it. Like, I don't want 2.
I wanted to roll.
I don't want 2, bitch.
I want one for you.
I got 5 homies with me that are all ready to roll. Like we just drove out here to meet you, and you're just playing games with your cuckold husband while I want to roll on Molly. And I just I get really upset.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I got really, really upset. I was like, fuck you, you're a bitch, all this, all that, right? I don't talk to her for like 8 months, right?
You think her husband killed himself?
So
Plot twist.
this is where it gets weird. She hits me up after like 8 months, and she's like, hey, I just divorced my husband. And I was like, what? You know, whatever. And she's like, I've been having dreams about fucking you and like all this shit. And I was like, she's like, can I come over? And we fucked. Like
Gorillas.
like, yeah, we went at it. And like, I was like head over heels. I was like, oh yeah, she's divorced her husband, like whatever. And like, after we fuck and all this stuff, like we're getting food. And I'm just like, I was like, what is this? And she literally looks at me and laughs. She's like, ha, I could never take you home to mom and dad.
Because you're white.
Yeah. White tattoos, gauges, all this shit. And she's like, yeah, this is probably just like a one-time thing. And
Bro, that woman was for the fucking streets, bro.
dude,
For the
she
streets.
she just used me.
And she used her fucking husband,
Yeah.
bro. That guy, like, let her. Dude, whenever.
But yeah, we fucked, and I haven't really talked to her since then.
And women.
I think I fucked her one other time after that, but she was.
Just for the one time.
Yeah, I
Just,
like.
gotta run it back.
Yeah, it
real
was
quick.
just.
You know what's the craziest part? You probably weren't the only person that she wanted to fuck. She probably
Fuck
had
no,
like
dude.
5
She
or
was,
6
dude,
guys
she
on
was
the side.
so bad. She still is probably. She was hot as fuck, dude. She was like, she literally was a model, like an import model, like for like cars and shit. Like she was bad, dude.
Fucking evil, man. That's fucking like she was married and she treated her husband
Like that, bro. It was brutal, bro. And I was like, I was ignoring everything. I was just like, I was so head over heels for this girl.
Yeah.
And then I just remember like, and I was just like, damn.
Like I said before, when's the last time you met a woman with character and integrity?
Yeah, it's been a while, dude.
Been
It's been a while.
Been a while.
But yeah, that like literally kind of broke my heart. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, Pierce.
This is what it is, man. I should have known better.
On a happy note.
What are you drinking?
Fucking.
It's like a Pedialyte thing.
Safeway Pedialyte Mio things.
Tight.
They're dank. You want to sip?
No, I'm good.
It's fire.
I'll take that.
It is good. It is good.
It's fucking fire.
It is really good.
Yeah, dog. No, that shit slaps. That shit fucking slaps.
But yeah,
if you put that shit in like some yogurt, it would make it taste like crazy, like some Greek yogurt, or like some Greek yogurt for breakfast.
that doesn't sound bad actually.
It sounds really syrupy.
Just like a squirt,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you like mix it.
All right. Yeah. No,
Yeah, just a little taste like that Asian girl did with
Mix
me.
calories in, bro.
just like that Asian girl did with me.
Yeah, just a little taste and then just leave immediately.
I was buzzing. David's in the background just taking bong rips.
Hell yeah, dude.
Shoving up some rice right now. It's probably burnt.
I'm cooking.
I don't like how you said that. Without her shirt on, I'm cooking too, baby.
Yeah, you see those fucking.
Hey, let him cook right now. Okay?
You see those initials tattooed on his chest, dude? That's how you know he's 10 toes down, bro.
In that pussy.
Oh man. Fucking Ann. Fuck, you know what her last name was? It always made me laugh. It was. We'll just blow her spot up right now. Ann Tran, dude. That was her last name, dude. There was no.
Wait.
She's like Ruby Kent, dude.
You know what's crazy?
I know she had like one or two sisters, like younger sisters, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, and I was in fucking middle school with one of her sisters.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, no.
You know what's crazy about women like
one
that?
Of her sisters, that's hilarious.
They don't just.
I
Yeah.
fucking do.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I know that fucking name.
They don't just happen. You know what I mean? Like they see that shit first. Right, that probably was her like the relationship. She had
dude, she didn't like
with her parents. Like her mom probably did that shit. To
I
her
think
dad.
she told me that their marriage was like arranged.
For everybody, never do arranged marriages because you will raise cuckolds.
Yeah, it was a straight cuckold, dude. It was brutal.
That's wild.
Her mom probably did that to her dad.
Oh my god, I just remember the first time I fucked her, right? Dude, I was fucking I was living at this crazy dude's house, dude. It was a bando, dude. Like I'm talking, you walk in like the door's always open type shit, right? And
Guns
like
and
there's guns, pit bulls, you know what I mean? It is just a fucking
I know. There was no windows. It was all plywood.
bro, and she's fucking
Like, yo, it's
she's
a
in the back
bando.
room with me, right? And like we're getting, you know, whatever. And her husband shows up, like had a tracking device in the car or something. It shows up to the trenches, dude, and he's pounding on the door.
I want my wife. I want my wife.
3 in the morning, bro, and I got like Splint and the homie that like answer the door with
Guns
like
out.
ARs and
Guns
shit
out.
because he was pounding on the door.
Yeah.
And they're like, bro,
Hey,
my boy's in the back fucking your bitch.
shit.
He's like, you need to chill the fuck out or you're about to get your ass fucking, like the boys came at him like dogs, bro.
Yeah.
He's
I
like,
felt so bad for
I know,
him, dude.
I know.
Hey, man,
Hey,
my
honestly,
friend's gonna give your girl the clap, or you can get clapped.
I know, hey, shout out fucking Splint though. He's who touched up my forearm in Dan's basement.
Did all my tattoos on my arm.
They're actually pretty good.
I know,
Yeah, Splint's the man, bro.
Splint's the fucking
Except when he
homie.
fucking got cucked by that bitch. I love you, Splint, but you stopped talking to me over some fucking dumb bitch. I thought we were cooler than that, bro. Bro, no, bro. This is a funny ass story, right? I'm fucking dating this bitch, and fucking Splint's dating this girl, and we're like, yo, let's do a double date type shit. And like, I don't want to be like this, but like the girl I was with was very attractive at the time, and fucking the girl that Splint was dating got
Bugawoof.
kind of, bro. It wasn't as hot as her. Let's not to put the.
If you threw a dog treat at her, would she do a backflip?
She was hot, but she just wasn't as hot as the other girl.
Fucking somersault for sure.
You know what I mean?
And bro, like we're like Splint's like doing like letting us tat on him and shit. Like we're all just having fun. We're all getting lit, and his girlfriend gets so psychotic jealous of my girlfriend for no reason to the point where she told him that if he doesn't stop talking to me, and we've been friends for 10 years at this point, that she was gonna leave him. And I get a message from him because he was being a fucking bitch.
That's the power of pussy, bro.
And he literally is like, bro, just because I have to protect the woman I love and all this stuff, he's like, I'm sorry, we just can't talk
Power
anymore.
of pussy, bro.
And I love you, Swint, dude. I love you so fucking much, dude. But goddamn, bro.
I thought we were cooler than that.
Yeah, I really did, bro.
Hey, man, women know. Like, pussy is like Spider-Man's powers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit comes with a lot of responsibility, you know? And you can abuse that responsibility.
Man, I wish I had a pussy, dude.
I don't.
I'd flex that fupa all around town. I'd be like,
I like having a penis. I like the benefits that come with it. I take bathroom breaks in 15 seconds.
I'm paid more per hour.
Yeah, at least I don't bleed out my dick once a month.
I can literally come in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's not like solving a Rubik's Cube.
3 minutes.
It's hype. I'm not even breaking a sweat yet.
I go into incognito mode. I find the video that I like. Go to town. I'm done. And I don't even have to use anything crazy. I could use a napkin, a sock.
Oh, come on. You can't put it on incognito mode. You got to get the Pornhub algorithm going, bro. That's how you get it. That's how you find it, bro.
That's how it gets good.
That's how it gets good, bro. You just hop on. It already knows what you want.
Hey, you just got to get a burner phone that you can hook up to the Wi-Fi.
I've actually been really trying to not watch porn lately.
How's it working?
It's actually been all right, surprisingly. I haven't watched porn, I think, in almost like 2 weeks.
Tell you, man. I like switching off between my imagination and the internet.
Just because it's this late in the podcast, and I say I've just been probably having sex with someone that I shouldn't, but you know it is what it is.
Hey, I ain't mad at you, bro. Get it.
I don't know. You're having the same problem that fucking teachers having, dog. You're gonna be starting to roll down Aurora. Like, damn, I don't know. $75 is really a good deal.
Hey, are you talking to him so you can like?
No, this is actually a hella funny story. I don't know if I told this on here yet.
Please.
But my fucking roommate, I was telling he was like, bro, I was taking these fucking hair pills because he's like, he's saying he's going bald, and he's like, bro, my dick just like isn't working, bro. And I was like, dude,
it's the hair pills.
No, this is what I said to him. I was like, bro, how much do you jerk off?
I know. He's a numbers guy.
Like, he's like, I don't know. And he was like, I don't know, 2-3 times a day sometimes. And I was like, and you're like, he's like older than me. And I was like, dude, that's why your dick doesn't work, bro. I was like, just give it like
beating that shit up.
Like beating it senseless, dog. Dog, if I beat my dick 3 times a day, dog, I would sleep for 18 hours tomorrow.
You're treating I wouldn't go anywhere. Yeah. You'd have nothing to do for the rest of the day.
You're treating that shit like Mike Tyson in the later years. You know what I mean?
And that dude, Han, so I told him,
headshots, baby.
Dude, no, so he said he takes my advice. And I didn't even know he took my advice. He calls me on day 2. He's like, just got off work. He's like, bro, I just saw a hooker on Aurora. And he's like, I got bricked up.
Brick.
He's like, bro. He's like, I didn't realize that I was like jerking off. He's like, bro, you fucked up like my whole like psyche. He's like, I don't even know what to do right now. He's like, I'm thinking about buying this hooker. And he told me
and that's when you rub one out.
No, he told me he engaged with the hooker and realized he was like, this is dumb. What am I doing? And then went and beat his dick in the car.
Like 2 blocks down the street. Yeah, dog, like,
I laughed.
I know. He just like went up to like the Home Depot parking lot.
Dude, he calls me and I'm crying. I'm laughing at him. And he's like, bro, you fucked up my whole psyche, dude. He's like, shit's just never going to be the same, dude.
Hey, man, ever since I quit smoking weed, right, started exercising more, I've been having the craziest erections.
Yeah, I bet, dude.
Rock hard.
Yeah, bricked up, bro.
Yeah, brick
diamond.
Bricked up.
Diamond hard. You ever just put it next to shit for perspective? You're like, bro, this tall boy is looking crazy.
Oh my god, bro, that's so funny, dude.
What?
Bro. But no, dude, I
started noticing things. You're like, damn, have I always had that curve? Like, I know. Checking it out in the mirror and shit. Like,
I swear this.
That shit's like a metal detector. He's just looking for pussy.
You're like, bro, I swear this shit wasn't.
I can smell it and shit.
Oh man,
down boy.
But yeah, if your dick's not working, just fucking cut it out for a little bit. That's all I got. That's my only advice, dude.
Quit smoking weed. Start exercising 4 days a week,
and you'll end up on.
I'm just saying, bro. If you're putting
you'll end up on Aurora bricked up,
bro.
I won't.
Dude, no, this is funny. You know, he told me too. He's like, bro, even when he was like, we were talking. I was like, bro. He's like, even when I come, He's like, there's nothing there. I was like, bro, it's because you're putting out 3 numbers like a day.
You're shooting out fucking numbers.
I was like, dude, I shoot ropes, and he told me he's like, dude, when I hit it on that fucking 2 days, bro, it was straight ropes, dude. I was like, damn, dog, I told you.
And then the roof of his car looked like the inside of a customized Rolls Royce.
Bro, I just thought that shit was so fucking funny, dude. Yeah, just don't beat your dick mercilessly every day, dude. You'll be all right.
Fucking A.
3 times a day, bro. That's crazy.
Dude.
I haven't put numbers out that like that since like high school, dog.
I know. I'm surprised his arms aren't different.
Just yoked.
It's like, what are you, the champion of arm wrestling in Washington State?
I know. He looks like Quagmire after Quagmire discovered porn. Just one arm's yoked, the other one's just like completely.
I just picture him like he's just already got it done twice in a day, and then he's like, I can't get hard. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, no shit, dude. I couldn't get hard after 2 fucking strokes, dude. Like that, I'd be fucking.
Be done.
I'd be hurting myself, bro. I'm gonna hurt myself, bro. If I do.
That guy was 14. He was beating his dick like he was 14.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. You ever seen the calluses on that boy's hand? Jesus.
Yeah, he does got mad calluses.
Yeah, dog.
He works in like construction.
I know. Hey, it's not from work. I will tell you that right now. It is not.
Yeah, it's from putting numbers out like a gremlin, bro.
Yeah, I know. You can't do like fucking 18 years of putting out 3 to 4 a day.
Fucking
and not just develop gnarly calluses.
Crazy. Fucking
insane.
super. Yeah, dude, that's real. Those are some fucking numbers, bro. That means in like 1 week, he's doing like 24 strokes, bro.
Damn, that's a lot.
You know what I mean, bro? I'd be exhausted.
I mean, yeah, it's 21 to 28.
Yeah.
3 or 4 a day.
I wonder if I could do that.
I would hurt myself.
Give it a shot. I mean, really. I don't know. What do you have to lose?
Because like that's impressive.
It is impressive. I'm not gonna lie. When he told me the number, I was like, "You're a numbers guy? That's crazy."
That's a sport at that point. You know what I mean?
No, dude. He's fucking getting it. Dude.
That boy's like rallying, and then finishing the first
he's
one.
He's treating his dick the same way Kenyans treat the marathon run. You know what I mean?
No, he's literally beating his dick like it owes him money, dog.
I want my money.
He's like, "Give me that money, bitch."
Hey, bro, he's beating his dick like it fucked up a package.
I just thought it was funny that he was. I thought it was funny that he was shooting nothing, and he was like, "Why is there no cum?" I'm like, "Because you drained it all out of you, dude. Of course, there's no cum left."
You're just walking around looking like Elon Musk.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Oh, dude. I don't know how long we going, but we could
call it.
We can call it. All right. Well,
I stole a Chris Rock joke at the end.
Well, I fucking love you for whoever's watching. I appreciate you. If you watched this far, I appreciate you.
How long do we do?
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna look.
Yeah.
But I love you. Appreciate you. Anyone that watches, you're fucking awesome.
Love you too. Follow me at Femi Forgiato. Peace.